Greetings, every creature, and welcome back to the Fairy Library. My name is Theodor Toumin, and this here Orochi next to me is, of course, Nila. So I thought it was well enough time to return to these secret world legends, because only now I just realized that we have very few stories remaining in this Solomon Island, and then we can finally change to a different scenery, which we are going to hate for a long time, but might as well start somewhere. So let's jump in right away and continue our journey. As it happens, today we are going to clear out the CDC camp and the Orochi camp when it comes to when it comes to quests. So, okay, that's good. That's good too. And you know what? I think we can already send some of them out here. Good. And let's see. Let's see. So, okay. Yep, you can go. Nice. Okay, so we have some stuff. What do we get? Oh, ooh, that's cool, but it's just two. That's not something. No, well, doesn't matter. So, let's quickly upgrade this one too to its fullest potential. Oh yes, I did play World of Warcraft for a few years, although I kind of only enjoyed exploration. I did play for about 2.5 years, from classic till let me see. I played from classic till which so I played from the classic WoW till Wrath of the Lich King came out, and actually I think I even played Wrath of the Lich King for a few months, I guess. Yeah, I heard that it's something good. Like, I did keep following the game for I don't know, like every update I did look at the game and talked with my friends who still sometimes go back every expansion to look at the stuff. And yeah, there was a slow deterioration of the game, I guess. But yeah, not really my style anymore. For me, it didn't really stick. I did follow it when it was still in the dev phase. Okay, let's see. I would be still. Okay, let's look at. So,
hello.
I did look at the game when it was still being made, and I was kind of disappointed that they didn't put in the sorcerer class, although I could understand it. Yeah. I might try it when I have some spare capital. Right now, I actually play stuff that I have already played because, well, not already played, I already paid for, because right now I really have to save up a lot of capital, so to speak, because living here in Japan is not very cheap. Let's say that. But yeah, actually, kind of. And by the way, did you play, for example, Lord of the Okay, so Star Wars Old Republic. Did you play that game before? No. That was also, well, when it was first came out, it was set to be the WoW killer. Of course, it's not really. I mean, at that time, WoW was still very much the top MMO, so it couldn't have killed it. Also, this game, the original one, the Secret World, was also said to be, oh, this is going to kill WoW, but oh no, there's no way that that would happen. Oh. Oh wait. See, oh, and there's a mud group. Also, there is, you know, Final Fantasy 14. Did you try that one? That one was kind of a mix of WoW and what's it? That was kind of the mix of World of Warcraft and Guild Wars. Like, there were public events happening all the time, so it was kind of interesting. Oh, I have to turn off my air conditioning because it seems like my roommate is cooking. So let's open the window too. Oh yes, okay, and this is better. So that was also a very good game, and still is actually. Now I'm pretty sure that even though World of Warcraft is still very much the #1 MMO, now it's not that much the very best. Like, there is Final Fantasy 14, and then there's also, what was, oh my god, I'm kind of behind my MMO. So Final Fantasy, and there was one more that I know that is kind of rivaling World of Warcraft right now. Oh yes, Elder Scrolls Online. That is also very popular right now, I think. See, we need to enter the cave. Okay. We don't like step into the goo. Oh, well, at least he died and didn't turn into something. Okay, read the notes. Need the tablet. Clues. What Orochi laboratories are calling the filth seems to be the slurry pipes from the quarry at Blue Ridge. I should shudder to think of the implications if this stuff reaches the ocean. If we can't rely on the military or Orochi, the short-term solution is to jam those pipes barriers by the South Dock. Okay, let's do that. Chances of survival aren't great, but they're not great with okay, doesn't matter. I can't read really well with English names, so you have to forgive me. So, where do we go? Oh, okay, that's easy. Okay, let's stop doing this. And, of course, they have already been formed. Okay. try to avoid going into the waters anymore. Can we? Maybe. Okay, done. So we can continue. Oh, the World of Warcraft ones? Why did they shut it down? I mean, everyone knows that the Chinese servers are very much the what is they are very much the profit generator. Ah, I see. So they just simply shut it down. Oh, is it recent? Did it happen recently? I did watch a few news recently, but this didn't came up right now. Ah, I see. That's interesting. So, like a lot of movies and stuff are also made for China, but I see then that this time it's not really so interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, there are shifting tides since the war has broken out in Ukraine, so it's kind of understandable, but I don't know. I kind of feel uneasy about it. I mean, the most news we get here in Japan is the fact that the North Koreans are launching missiles all the time in the direction of Japan, which is not ideal, I would say. So here kind of in this country it's very much about the possibility of North Korean invasion. There are a lot of YouTube advertisements about the danger of being this close to North Korea. So kind of different. But I don't know. Maybe I should use a VPN so I could look at a lot more different stuff. Okay, kill Mr. Oh, here he comes. I did notice recently. Yeah. That might be it. Also, it might be just me, but I did find that searching on Google, although I'm pretty sure they censor your search results as well, so it's kind of uneven, right? Oh, moon cave. What? Cave? Yeah, it really does. Well, I did notice recently that, well, I changed from Google search to actually doing, what was it? Bing, because recently, whenever I'm searching for something, the results are so few that sometimes I can't find what I'm looking for. So basically what Google doesn't support, you cannot find it on Google anymore. So the search results have been very, very limited recently. Let's see. Okay. Good work. The CDC network allows us to retrieve information about this mysterious filth substance. It's coming from the quarry and causing high levels of mutation, madness, sickness, entropy. With all the Orochi and CDC personnel gone MIA, you should have no lack of case studies. The CDC is great doing a measles outbreak, but they're out of their depth on this one. All of their reports are of the what the F variety. They were sent in to tag along with the Orochi group because the government likes to feel cooperated with. Fun fact, the quarry is owned by Orochi. Oh really now? Ah, nice, nice. Interesting. So, but why did he do that? Did they get something wrong? Marie knows Orochi is up to something. Their camp has been under lockdown ever since the fog arrived, and considerable security has been deployed near the perimeter. Something is wrong. It's clear as day, but she can't find out what's on her own.
There's something odd going on here.
Ah.
I'm not talking about the fog or Bigfoot or those giant squid things. Did you see that creature with the lobster claws? I mean, holy crap. What is that? What's up with those claws? That's just weird. I'm just too weirded out to be scared. It's like a giant lobster man. It sounds scary. It's just freaky. No, I'm talking about the Orochi group. They're up to something. Doesn't it strike you a bit strange that they set up camp just days before the fog came? Convenient.
Huh.
When they shipped us in together with the group, we were the official first response unit. The Orochi guys didn't say one word to us.
Oh.
Didn't even acknowledge us. I think they're using us as cover. Seriously. I'm part of a government cover-up. My dad is going to be so disappointed with me. Well, when my team was infected with the filth, did the group offer any help? They locked their gates and shut down the link. I tried calling home. You're on your own, Mary Ann. That's the only reply I get from Atlanta.
Huh.
Hold tight, sport. The president's counting on you. Really? The president? How dumb do you think I am? No. I don't think there'll be a medal waiting for me when I get home, if I get home. And I don't care. I'll be happy to just put my feet up and watch some TV. I don't want to be the kind of person the president has to count on in a situation like this.
Huh.
But I bet you guys do.
Wow. So, a rip-off wolf. Ha! Okay, that sounds interesting. So they are basically... Okay, so what was the grievance with... so what was the disagreement about? Like, I do know that Chinese WoW was completely different from the one that we played. Like, they couldn't show bones, so the undead had to cover up all the hanging out parts, like they couldn't show bones. Also, there were no skeletons, I think. There were no enemies such as those. And there were a whole lot more different restrictions. But Okay. Well, we might have to look at it. Although, I'm pretty sure I will never play it. There is no way I would play even just a remotely rip-off WoW. Also, I'm pretty sure they are going to make it almost impossible to play it outside of China. So that's also something. Okay. Try not to make it too obvious, right? Okay, let's get inside. Nice. Okay. This was a small trick I did. Find a way inside the science barrack. Okay, so what is the science barrack? Okay, we shouldn't get caught. Ah, I remember now what we need to do. So, is that the science barrack? I don't know. I don't remember this one. No, this is not the science barrack. Yeah, I know him. Really? Why? I mean, he's the poster child of World of Warcraft, so I don't understand why he would move to a competitor. Like, sure, he moved to... what is it? He did move to Final Fantasy XIV a while ago, and he did enjoy that game, but I don't really think that he would go to this. I didn't really realize that he would go this far of not liking WoW. I mean, yeah, I mean he was playing WoW since very long time ago, so sure I guess I could understand that he was already a little bit tired of it, but come on. The Chinese wolf ripoff. I guess he will just try it out.
Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Okay, this is one of the labs, so we might be able to get inside. Okay, yes. Okay, that's not good. And this is not the lab that we are looking for.
Air stabilizers activated. Laboratory atmosphere will return to normal in approximately 30 seconds.
Oh. Okay, so we survived this one, but... interesting. Okay, you did tell me something interesting. Actually just know as Mongold from...
Gas
what?
leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable.
I only known
Evacuate
him
laboratory immediately.
since... what is it?
Gas
From
leak
some
has
of
been
his
neutralized.
clips.
Laboratory atmosphere has been stabilized.
Haven't really watched any
Employees
of
can
his...
return to their stations.
Oh, any of his streams, so I'm not really sure. Okay. 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 Oh. What was the password? Oh my god. Forgot about that. There was a guy that... Okay. We should escape from here, because we are going to... Okay. That's good. Yeah. I know he's streaming on Twitch, but I have never... Well, I'm not really present on Twitch actually. I never got really into it. I'm more of a YouTube stream watcher, so I only know him from his clips and some of his stuff that he's been doing in YouTube, in some of his collaborations and stuff, but that's all, I guess. Up, and we failed. There. Okay. I guess we didn't fool them. Okay, well. There was a password for... Okay, this is where we need to go inside. So, there was, if I remember correctly, password. Okay, no. No? Okay, let's flush these guys out. Okay, oh, wow. Okay, that's...
Air stabilizers activated. Laboratory atmosphere will return to normal in approximately 30 seconds.
Okay. Right, there is guys here, right? No.
Air stabilizers activated. Laboratory atmosphere will return to normal in approximately 30 seconds.
Oh, these guys haven't left yet. 5 seconds? Oh my god. Golly. Oh, wait, what? Physical exhaustion. What? That's interesting. Oh. So, let's get back inside. And with that, we will be able to... Oh. There's another player. That's a rare sight. This game doesn't have too many players left anymore. It used to be, well, not really populated, but you wouldn't have a hard time of finding a team for a dungeon or something, but now you kind of do. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay. Wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, that was close. Yeah, I heard that. I mean, I seen that because I was interested, like, I was kind of interested in seeing, because this was kind of the first expansion that didn't have anything to do with previous Warcraft lores. Like, I did play World of Warcraft 3, Warcraft 3 before, so I did go into the game with some knowledge before. Yeah, I heard that, like, even my cousin came back, even though
Gas leak detected.
even though he
Atmosphere
also
unstable.
gave it up.
Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Okay, hello guys. Don't look at my direction, please. I'm just an employee here. Where was the... Oh, okay. There is a... Oh. Heidi 561. Okay. 8561. 8561. 8561. 8561. Okay, we're not gonna survive it. Ah. Yep, we didn't survive. Oh well. Yeah, I did see some of the more interesting parts of it. Like, I did find it interesting, but it was kind of a mess, I would say, just a little bit. And yeah, I did hear that they finally made it impossible to, well, they made it possible to team up with Horde players. Is that correct? Like, if you are an Alliance player, you can team up with the opposite faction. That's super cool. Like, I do remember back in my days, we did similar stuff. Like, not truly, but what we would do is, if we found a player, enemy player, that was not in PvP mode, and he was doing the same quest as we were, like in Tanaris, you know, the old Tanaris. Yeah, when I started playing WoW, there was still no group finder at all. So oh, and they are still outside.
Air stabilizers activated. Laboratory atmosphere will return to normal in approximately 30 seconds.
Heidi. Heidi. 5, 6, 2, 6. Oh no. Okay. Don't remember it. Henry. Okay. I messed up. Now I will write it down so that I don't forget it. Henry 5, 6, 21. Okay, that should be good. Oh. Release now. Oh. Wait. Okay, I lost my mouse. So let's see. 5, 6, 2, 1. Nice. Okay. One last time. This time we are going to get it. Pretty sure. Okay. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, when we were in Classic, I think it was still Classic, like before Burning Crusade started to come out, like the pre-expansion event. Yeah, actually this is an MMO too. You can, I think it's free already, so you don't actually have to pay anything for this game anymore. Although there is so few players in this one that, yeah, it's halfway dead. Not dead anymore. Not dead yet. Like once I finish here, I can show you that Yeah, there is still some players left, but I mean, there are not many new players, I would say. There are only old players like me. Yeah. Oh, hello there. So, back to the story I was trying to tell.
Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Oh, I see. So in classic times
gas leak detected. Laboratory
we
atmosphere
did
unstable.
team up with 4
Evacuate
players.
laboratory
I was
immediately.
alliance. So when we reached Tanaris, where you know there is quite a big intersection
Air
between
stabilizers
the
activated.
2
Laboratory
factions,
atmosphere will return to
they
normal
have the
in
same
approximately
quests
30
everywhere.
seconds.
So we would team up with role players sometimes when we were killing pirates. He would point at a enemy, what is it, a mob? And 5, 6, 21. Okay, that's done. So he would point at a mob, we would kill it together, and then once
employees can return to their stations.
once we have finally gathered enough, we gave in the quest, and then since all the quests were the same, we could follow each other's quest line. So it was kind of cool. But yeah, it was not real. The thing is, not even team play was too much encouraged after a while. Like, you could just solo everything if you wanted. Like this game too.
Gas leak detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
Oh no! Oh, I survived. Okay. Let's go here. And so, even in this game, a lot of group, like a lot of quests were impossible to
Air
complete
stabilizers activated.
without a group.
Laboratory atmosphere will return to...
So now, however, I already completed this game from back to back alone, so it's not like it's very hard anymore. They also overhauled everything, like when in previous iterations of the game, the abilities were a huge wheel, about 348 abilities, like these ones, and you could
Gas
pick
leak
and
has been
select
neutralized.
7
Laboratory atmosphere has been
active
stabilized.
and 7
Employees
passive
can
ones,
return to
like
their stations.
this, but this is just 5 now. It was kind of interesting, but it was very janky, so it was but it was fun while it lasted. You can still download it if you
Air
want.
stabilizers activated.
Oh.
Laboratory atmosphere will return to
But
normal in
that game
approximately 30
truly
seconds.
is a dead game, since it's so hard that no one plays it anymore. Like, some of the content is impossible to complete otherwise. This one is just a little bit tedious, to tell you the truth. Okay, you might think running a shadow conspiracy makes us more sympathetic to other shadow conspiracies. It doesn't.
Gas leak
Not
has
even
been
a little bit.
neutralized.
This news
Laboratory
ruins our
atmosphere
day
has
as
been
much as
stabilized.
any of
Employees
the
can
suckers
return to their
on the
stations.
rock, the ones that have survived anyway. What were Orochi thinking with this stuff? Weaponization? It's not like they have to put any effort into that. It's already good to go, and now it has gone. Our analysts are going to bone up on your stolen data, but if you follow Orochi down the hole they have dug themselves, make sure to hold your breath. Nice. Okay, so we have cleared out. Oh, there is a fun quest there was a fun quest here. just a small side quest that I want to complete before we are returning to the Orochi camp. This game, even though it's kind of janky still, and its graphics are a little bit dated, I would say, the story is still enough engaging for my tastes. Like, it's the right kind of mystery for me. And of course it's also free, so that's a plus. Okay, a chainsaw sticks out of the rotten corpse. The teeth on the chain look partially well suited to carve through the soft tissue. Okay.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Okay. Well then, let's clear the zombies. Oh, okay. Let us she of the cauldron. Okay. What is this? Yeah. I mean, it was... Oh yeah. There was actually abandoned mechanic of this game. But they put it into one quest. So in the later part of the game, you had one more weapon that was
Local boundary detected.
necessary for later parts of the game. So one of them was a the other one was a light flamethrower, and what was the fourth one? Oh, rocket launcher. And there was another spellcasting one, but I don't remember that one. Basically every category, like... Oh, nice. This one is what we are looking for? Oh yes. Okay. So you had to have these weapons, although they had a lot more animations for them. And you could only attack enemies if you have taken down their secondary health. So it was kind of annoying. So it's no wonder they have abandoned it. But at least this quest is somewhat fun. Oh wait, what? Okay. Okay, let's clear out a little bit more just for the fun of it. Like, let me show you quickly how the game looks, game abilities look like somewhat. Okay, we cleared this one out too. Yep. Okay, so even now, if you max out your even if now max out your character at level 50, which was, well, in the previous game that was made into this one, there were no levels at all. Like, you would just get these APs and SPs like you are seeing right now, and you would spend them on these abilities. Like, there is of course the assault rifle, the pistol, the shotgun, the elemental magic, the chaos magic, the blood magic, the knuckles like fist weapons, hammers and swords, and they were made into like this. The blade is a DPS, and I think, yeah, just DPS. The hammer is of course the tank one. The fist weapon is damage or healing. Blood magic is absolutely healing and damage. Depending on the meter you are filling out, your heals getting better or getting worse. Chaos magic is the tank magic, like this was meant for tanking. Fire magic, elemental magic is pure, what is it? Pure DPS and crowd control. Shotgun is pure crowd control, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Pistol is part damage, part healing, and assault rifle is also part damage and part healing. So it was kind of these mixes. They mostly kept them, so it was not so bad. What is this? Charge zombie. Okay, let's not do anything about that. Let's return to our task at hand. While our... I see my magical networking nexus is also having a fritz again. I thought it has been fixed, but looks like it didn't. Why? Oh. Oh. Okay, finally. Oh no! Why is our internet so bad today? There is no typhoon or tornado or anything of the sort. Okay, but we are getting attacked. That's fine. So sometimes it happens, sadly, but oh well. Okay, let's avoid these guys. And let's jump here. Let's jump in here, and here we go. The next quest that we can do. We are going to only do the first one. The investigation quest is not the best. Fifth amendment. Okay, that's funny. This Orochi operation has been compromised. They no longer have the means to contain their experiments. Track down Subject Zero and uncover more about Orochi's devious research on this island. Okay, let's see.
We have a host of employees. I can't know every one of them by name. I do, however, know that you are not one of them.
I am.
These encoded transmissions you've been sending back to your little club. It's been educational. You forgot who owns the networks, who created the cryptography. You are trespassing. You are in violation of contracts signed in blood. You are breaking binding agreements made in Venice. The Council tends to frown upon such things. As do I. And I am both less forgiving than the Council, and much better armed. But I'm also a reasonable man.
Okay.
It doesn't have to become ugly. Shall I continue? This operation is officially a liability, and I am soon terminating it. But that leaves me with an embarrassing problem. And unless this problem is handled quickly and carefully, it will become your problem.
Okay.
This pertains to the containment of the so-called Subject Zero. You've already stolen enough sensitive information from me to appreciate what is involved.
Yeah.
Deal with it. And we never had this conversation.
Okay.
Nor would you feel its repercussions.
Okay, so let's try this one more time. But for some reason... Okay. Our internet is doing horribly. Although, no, it's still doing horribly. Why? What is going on? I just fixed it. Okay. Okay, there is no problem apparently, but... Okay. It seems has fixed itself for now. Hopefully it stays that way. But this was unpleasant, to say the least. Oh well. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh, and this was my original character, of course. I completed everything with this one. But let me show you how the hub works if the internet would allow me. Okay, so we are here. So what do we need? We need to get inside again. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's avoid these guys. At least let's complete this mission, and then we are going to finish in Agatha, which is the social hub of the whole world. But every faction has more than one social hubs. Oh, okay. Let's get this one, the camera, and the computer. Okay, physical data. Okay, route. Airborne. Okay, there is no completed data. What was it? Use the nearby terminal. Okay. Apparently it should be this one, but... Research. Okay. Oh, this one? No. It's outside. Okay. Let's see then. Subject 0. Here we go. Escape. Okay. Go to the quarry. Okay. Well, that's fun. So, let's get to the quarry, and this shouldn't take long. Oh yeah, this is just a short quest, I think. Yeah, we can go that way. Okay. And we are not going to... Oh, and there are Wendigos, of course. Okay. We are just gonna run past everything. Okay. I think I can get inside the quarry like this. Oh, we'll find out. we are going to be in the quarry. From there we can... Oh wait, what was that? Ah, ammo plates. Okay. I think I have completed that one before. Okay. We've done. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. He's left. And oh, here's the big guy that CDC girl was talking about. With the crab clothes. These are actually ancient Norse. What was it? Ancient Norse mythological creatures. The drag. Okay, search for subject 0. So where is this? Oh, go there. She's down. Okay. Where should subject 0 be? Not really this one, I think. Among the prisoners, okay. Oh, nice. Here we go. The wave to the black helicopters. Yeah, that's right. That's right, assholes. I'm leaving it up down there in the tentacle country. Trace subject 0 to center of quarry. Does not look good in center of quarry. Holding for backup. That will never arrive. Don't think 0's coming back out. My suit was compromised hours ago. Funniest thing, Filth has an aftertaste like diet soda. What a way to go. Not with the bank, but playing solitaire, waiting to the infection to take over. Okay, well, thankfully we are not that kind of Orochi. Oh, okay, that was not good. Oh wait, what? This one, okay, contaminated. Okay, now let us destroy the mother pod spikes to the... Okay, done. One. Okay. Okay. There are more. Oh. What else do we have here? We are right in tentacle country. Laptop country. Okay. One. And then there's one more here. Okay, and there's just one last remaining. Let's finish these ones off quickly. Okay, everything has died. Oh wait, this is subject 0? Okay, that's done. Now, let us leave this place and let's go and escape from here. And why? Oh, scrapyard. Okay, no. Let's enter back into the cave and let's try to either he is. I don't care. Okay, that's good. Okay, we are going to expire, I think. So no, not really. Okay, the healing was better than the debuffs that we got. Okay, let's go down here and let's get right down to business with this one. Oh wait, and we can also finish the quest. Whoa, contacted you about subject 0. I want names, license plates, social security numbers. Seriously, give me something. Fun fact, Orochi Poe's filth experimentation equals major bad deal. Of course it is. Okay, so we need to find an elevator shaft. Heat machines are something that we should adamantly avoid, and here's the elevator that we are looking for, I think. Yes. Oh, this is it. Let's go down and let's see where this takes us. Oh wait, are we here? It's locked. Okay, this is not good. Let's see now. Return to okay, let's do that then. We go back to the Franklin house one more time, and then I think, since we had so much good luck with the internet today, we should leave it there. I think. Yeah. But first, let's talk to the Franklin girlie. Okay, here we go. Yes. Let's enter the cat house. Hello, kitty cat.
Well, hello there.
Okay.
My husband told me to expect you, so I threw on the glad rags. I used to take any excuse to socialize. Threw the best parties this backwards island has ever seen. But that coach turned into a pumpkin a long, long time ago. Now I just share this old pile with all my cats and all the ghosts. Even moved the furniture down to give them the run of the upstairs. And the view from those big windows. Oh, it was a peach of a view when I shared it with Ed. The peach trees are rotten through now. Things started changing with Ed back in that cold, cold summer of 71.
Hmm.
Even before the ruckus with the Indians over that damned hole in the ground. Blue Ridge. Something happened up there. Started eating away at him, but he wouldn't admit to it. When he came home, if he came home at all, he shut himself in his study with all the books and maps. And he shut me out. And then there was the incident with the Indians. Ed didn't mean to kill anyone. It was self-defense, but he was tormented by it.
Huh.
He couldn't sleep. Suffered night terrors. He'd stay up, always scribbling in his books, on magazine covers, on the tablecloths, on the walls. I could hear this incessant scratching in the dead of night. After a while, I stopped asking him to come back to bed. I never did figure out where he kept all that writing.
Huh.
When his crew was found dead in the mine, it was the straw that broke the camel's neck, so to speak. I found him hanging in the attic. His face was the color of a ripe plum. But that's not how I remember him. Not how I want to remember him. He was a good man, my Ed. A good husband. A good friend. There's no shortage of secrets in this house, but Ed's lost his way. And his mind. Says he once knew how to put it all together. But he's just broken memories now. None of them good. Says the dreams came through and ate him up. And unless something is done, they'll eat us all.
Oh.
Says it's all in here somewhere, but he can't remember where.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, well, we are going to continue this tomorrow. Tomorrow next time. Tomorrow we are going fishing for one last time. And I might, if I have the willpower to do so, another thing that I want to do. So, until then, I have been Theodor Toumin, and thank you all to coming to my humble little fairy library. And I will see you next time, which is going to be tomorrow. Bye bye.